Okay, welcome to Family Teardown. Today we're going to tear down this big button calculator. And with me, Squishy. Are you okay, Squishy?
Yep.
Okay. Was this yours?
Well, I did use it for my maths in the reception.
Okay.
That's all I did.
All right. It would have been a big one to carry to school with you, wouldn't it?
No, Dad, I used it for homework.
Oh, for homework. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Well, there's not an awful lot to a calculator, but there's a few interesting little things. There's a display, a solar panel, and these buttons, these rubberized buttons. So we're going to take it apart and find out what's what. Now, let's have a look at the display. As you can see, it's broken, which is why we're ripping it apart. This is what's called a liquid crystal display. It's liquid because have a squish of it. Like you can see all that mush. If you squish it down, you can see and you can squish the liquid out of the way. And the way this works is using a special feature of light called polarization. You see how it's all black, but if we turn these glasses round, it goes light, dark and light. And that's how it displays the different characters, the numbers on the display. So we're going to find out a little bit about those displays today.
Yes, and also I've got a good idea.
Yeah.
See these keys are rubberized?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can actually take them off.
Do you think? Oh yeah, they pull apart, don't they? Oh yeah, you can't you? Oh look, that's how they work. Maybe we should take the back off and see what's inside.
Yes.
Yeah, let's take the back off. Let's get the back off.
Take all of those off.
Right, we need to take all of these screws out, I think.
Yep.
There's one. Are you gonna do some screws? That's it.
That wrong way. That's tightening.
Yeah. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Okay. Shall I do the rest?
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm a bit quicker.
I've got the nails.
Wish. Oh, there's not too many of these are coming out nice and easily.
Yeah.
Indeed. Okay, I think that one's free. Zip this out. Now this. So you said the keys are made of rubber, aren't they?
Yes.
So if they're made of rubber, how do you think they conduct electricity?
So basically, I saw there was like the circle at the bottom.
Yeah.
That might have like a microchip in.
Yeah.
That like when you press it, it sends an electric wave down to the bottom.
Yeah.
That goes up and then this does the number.
Yes.
And it has a programmed microchip, so if you press 1, it doesn't come out as 2, it goes out as 1. It comes out as
1, okay.
Yes.
So there's a chip in there, do you think?
Yes.
Like a computer chip?
Yes.
I think you might be right, you know. Let's just have a look, shall we? Let's pull him apart. Oh, I bet they've sneakily hidden one. And they always do this, you know. Underneath the feet, they hide them. Do you want to pull the other ones off? That's it. See if they're in there. That's a good idea. Just push it out the way. And so there's another one in there. Okay. And get the screwdriver in then. Otherwise, was there one underneath there? Yeah, there's one underneath there as well. Yeah, so if you're missing a few screws, bet it's under a foot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Good stuff. Hey, here we go. Oh, look, there's that chip you were talking about.
Yeah.
And there's a little battery. Look, you can tell what that is. What's that? Solar. It's the solar cell. So it gets some of its power from the light. So there's a bit of cardboard. Oh, there's not much to it, is there?
Oh, Dad, I told you.
Yeah, that's right.
It's just rubber.
It's just rubber. You know what we could do with that? Shift it out of the way. I know what we could do with that.
Molds!
Molds? Oh, you can make chocolate. You can mould chocolate in it, couldn't you? Look at this. You see, what happens is we've got. Let's get the meter in, because this rubber is special rubber in that it conducts electricity. Let's start off at 20k. Let's see now. Maybe a bit lower even. Let's have a look. Oh, that's disappointing. I thought we'd find out that it was. Just test our meter. Yep, that meter's there. So let's have a look. If we touch on that, okay, maybe it's higher. Oh, there we go, you see. This rubber conducts electricity.
Yeah.
And that is 52k. 52 kiloohms. So what happens is when you push the button, it pushes it down onto this strip. Onto this strip.
Up to there.
The chips, yeah. You see the zigzags? See the zigzags? What it does is it makes those zigzags all contact when it pushes it down. So 52k. I thought it would be lower resistance than that, but it isn't.
Dad, I want to see how much electricity I conduct.
Oh, shall we? Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's see how much. Let's see how much electricity you conduct. Okay, so if we put these two close together, no, even more than that. Let's see. Turn it up to 10 meg.
I conduct a load of electricity.
No, you don't. It's only a little bit. But if we touch it on, all right, okay, maybe a bit higher even still. Ah, there you go.
Whoa.
Wow, you are 11 meg, 12 mega ohms.
Whoa.
I know, yeah, that's the resistance of your body between those 2 points, 12 meg ohms. Indeed.
Okay, ow.
Ow, yeah, it's a bit sharp, isn't it? So what else is in this calculator? Shall we have a look what else there is?
Yes, and some sneaky screws.
You need some more geeky screws. Well, that's the display, isn't it? Maybe we can pull the display out. We've already pulled off the little chip, you know, because the chip goes up to the display. So let's pull out this display, shall we? Does it just pop out? Yes, it does.
Dad, I think we could just pull this. I think we could
Yeah, that's never going to work again, is it? That's never going to work again. Let's undo these screws and see what's in the display, shall we?
We could use it as a mould after.
I think it's going in the bin.
Oh. Well, can we still use the rubber for the moulds?
Yeah, we could, couldn't we? Do you think it'd be good for you, though? I mean, I don't think you'd want to eat out of it, would you? What do you think?
Well, you could still make them. You could clean it.
You could clean it, could you?
Yeah.
Okay. I think we're going to have to edit this down a bit. No, right, here's the display. So, you can see it's sandwiches of display. Careful, because it might be a little bit sharp. But you can see there's a piece of glass. I know. So what happens is the light comes in, goes through the display, goes through all the different layers of glass, and like you say, it's shiny on the back. So it comes in, the light comes in, it goes to the top layer of glass. You're going to wash that, are you?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to talk about this display. So the light comes in through the first display, and then there's lots of different layers which affect the light. And we have a polarizing lens, like our Ice Age 4D. And then there is one electrical layer, which has got the pictures of the digits on. And then there is our liquid crystal. And then there is another layer of electricity. And then this is a mirror. So the light comes in, goes through all these layers and bounces back out again. But if there's an electrical current in the way, the light doesn't get through. So if you put an electrical current between these two things at a very special frequency, it makes it so the light doesn't get through the display and displays the digits on our display. So we have a display, we have our main chip, and we have our button matrix that goes up to the chip to calculate the result of our sum. Well, that's about it. Have we got anything else to say, Squishy? Okay, what have you done? Should we say goodbye then?
Okay.
Okay? You want to say bye?
Bye.